A very warm good morning to all my dear dazzling students of Sri Gokulam Public School. This is Nida ma'am with you and I welcome you all to this online class. In today's class, we are going to do the revision of the lesson, The Summer of the Beautiful White Horse. We are going to discuss the important questions from that lesson. So let us start with the first question from that lesson. The main characters of this lesson are Aram, a 11-year-old boy, Murad, a 13-year-old boy, Uncle Khusro, and John Byron. Okay, so these are the four characters which we need to remember in this lesson. Now, the first question that we are going to discuss today is important question. Which tribe did Aram and his cousin Murad belong to? What was their tribe known for? Okay, so very important question it is. A commonly asked question also. So short answer type question, it will come 30 to 40 words. So short answer questions means you are supposed to write 3 to 4 sentences, answer to the point. There is no need to write the summary of the lesson for these short answer questions. So which tribe did Aram and his cousin Murad belong to? So just answer to the point. Okay, they are cousins. Aram and Murad were cousins. They belong to the Gurgalian family. Okay, and what was their tribe known for? Very important question. So what were their family known for? So you have to begin by telling that their family was extremely poor, yet they were famous for their honesty. They were proud, honest and just. No member of the family could ever think of stealing. So what are the important keywords to remember in this answer? Keywords are the Gurgalian family, then honesty, then that the family could not think of stealing. So these are the three main points that you have to remember in this answer. Then comes the next question. What did people say about Murad? Who did he inherit the weakness from? So there are some characteristics of Murad over to be explained in this answer. So Murad enjoyed being alive. He was fond of adventures. He too had a streak of craziness. Second part of the question is, who had he inherited this from? So he had inherited this from the uncle Khusro. Then Murad also had a way with horses, dogs and farms. So that is also that a point you can add about Murad. So what are the characteristics of Murad? First thing is that being alive, fond of adventures, streak of craziness, had a way with animals. Okay, so 4 points of Murad. Just remember this 4 characteristics of Murad, that he enjoyed being alive, fond of adventures, had a way with animals, had a streak of craziness. Who had he inherited the weakness from? He had inherited from his uncle Khusro. So that is the key points for that answer. Next one. What did Aram think about Murad's action of riding a stolen horse? How did he justify Murad's action? So Aram was also very crazy about horse riding, but riding a stolen horse both delighted and frightened him. He justifies Murad's action by saying that taking out a horse for just a joy ride could not be called stealing until they offered to sell it. So again, let us look into the key words of this answer. What did Aram think about Murad's action of riding a stealing horse? So first point to remember over here is that it was both delighting and frightening. So 2 words, delighting, frightening for Murad. He justifies by telling that stealing for fun or to enjoy a pleasure is not a problem. So that is the point to remember over there. Stealing for selling something or harming someone is a problem. Stealing for fun is not a problem. So that is the point to remember over there. Next one is that what was common between Murad and Aram? In what respect did they differ from each other? So what is common and what is different from there? So what is common for them? Common was that they were cousins. They belonged to the same Gurgalian family, and both of them had a craze for horse riding. So 3 points to remember for what was common between them. Very simple points. They were cousins. They belonged to Gurgalian family. Both of them loved horse riding. Then what was different from both of them? Different was that Aram was more honest. Murad had a streak of craziness. He could tell lies. He was boastful. Aram was simple hearted. So, Aram was honest. Murad could tell lies. So, that is the first difference. Second thing is that Aram was very straightforward. Murad had a streak of craziness. Okay. Then third thing is that Murad was boastful. Boastful means what? He used to, say a lot of things highly about himself. But Aram was very simple-hearted. So three differences, three common points. Three differences are that honest, Aram was honest, Murad told lies. Aram was straightforward, Murad had a streak of craziness. And Aram was simple hearted, Murad was boastful. So that is the difference and common things between them. Why did the sight of Murad's horse both delightful and frightening for Aram? Very common question. Why was it both delightful and frightening? Even I had also asked this for your exam. So the answer for is that why was it delightful? You have to mention that. So first of all, mention that Aram was just a young lad, young boy. Lad means boy. Okay, he was a young boy and he had a longing for riding a horse. Naturally, he was delighted when Murad asked him to sit on a white horse, but he was frightened because he knew that it was a stolen horse. So simple point, why was he delighted? He was delighted because he had a great interest in riding horses. He loved to ride horses. So he was delightful when Murad asked him or gave him an opportunity to ride horse. At the same time, he was very frightened because he knew that they were very poor people and Murad could not afford to buy a horse and this horse was stolen. So that is the reason. Then next question is, who was Uncle Khusro? What were some of the notable traits in his character? Okay, so Uncle Khusro, I think it's a very easy answer. You can just remember it also because many times we have discussed this. Uncle Khusro was known to be crazy. He was short-tempered, impatient. Uh, he would stop others from talking by shouting at them. His talk saying was, "It's no harm, pay no attention to it." Okay, so what are the characteristics of Uncle Khusro? Uncle Khusro is known for his craziness. 1 point. Short-tempered. 2nd point. Impatient. 3rd point. 4th point is that he would stop people from talking by shouting at them. 4th point. Then 5th point is that his common dialogue, pay no attention, it's no harm. Okay, that is the 5 points to remember in this answer. Next one, Murad had a way with the animals. Okay, you have to explain that. So how you can say that he was very good with animals? So 3 animals they are mentioning over here. Murad was boastful and was self-confident. He was good at dealing a wild white horse, the farm dogs and injured bird. So these are the 3 animals that is shown in the story that prove that Murad was very good with animals. So what is it? A white horse, farm dogs and an injured bird. So how you can say that Murad had a way with these animals? The white horse of Bairo became better tempered. The dogs at the barn did not bark at him. Even the little injured robin was nursed and it managed to fly again with the help of Murad. So 3 points to remember. The white horse became better tempered. The dogs did not bark at him. The injured bird, when nursed by Murad, was able to fly. What was Aram's experience when he rode the white horse alone? So, again, this is also a question which I had already asked. Important question. Aram was keen to ride the white horse alone. He leapt onto the horse's back and kicked onto its muzzle. It snorted and began to run. It went out of control. It leaped over 7 vines and threw Aram down in the mud. Aram fell, but the horse continued running. Okay, so that sequence of events you have to remember and write it over there. I didn't want both of us to be liars. Who spoke these words and in what context? So, who had told these words? These words were told by Murad to Aram. So, in the characteristics of Aram and Murad, we had already discussed that Murad was very good at telling lies, but Aram was honest. So, that is the same answer over here. Murad indirectly admitted that he was telling a lie. In fact, he had stolen the horse quite a few days back, but in the case they were found out by the horse owner, Aram was to tell that they had started riding that very morning. So what was the lie that they were to say? If in case the owner of the horse would spot them with the stolen horse, Aram was supposed to tell that they were riding it that day morning. Okay, so that is what Aram was supposed to say, because he is not good at saying lies. Next one, who was John Byrow? What did he first lose but finally recover? John Byrow was an Assyrian farmer who lived in the neighborhood. He was a frequent visitor of Aram's house. He had lost a white horse, and he recognized his horse being led by Murad, but he did not create a scene. Murad returned to him when he realized that his family's honor was at stake. So those are the important questions of this lesson. So just study these important questions. A long answer question can be asked on the characteristics of Murad and Aram. The differences, it can be asked as a long answer question. Then it can be asked like, whether stealing is good or not. That way also questions can be asked. So if you are studying these short answer questions and the main points correctly, you will be able to answer your long answer questions also. So that is the important questions and the main points that you have to remember in your each answer. So with this, let me conclude today's class. We will meet again in the next class with the next topic. So till then, have a wonderful day and be good children. Thank you.